And Brian Bale ready to get things started. The 25-year-old was the Red Sox opening day starter. Signed a big contract extension before the season. This is second full year in the bigs. 2 gone, and Texas has him at the corners. Full wind there. Garcia on the move. Hamilton's throw to the plate to get Seager. They got him. And the inning is over.
Rangers tried the double steal. Seager did not get a great break off of third. And even though the throw went all the way through to second base, Seager was an easy out at the plate.
Tyler Mahle, the 29-year-old from California, making his second start of the season, coming back from the Tommy John last May.
And Refsnyder is aboard with 2 outs here in the first for Devers.
Swing and a miss. Mahle's fastball blows away Devers, and he posts a 0 in the bottom of the first at Fenway. Bayo's 3-2 is called strike 3. 97 on the edge. Josh Young thought it was away.
Somewhere around the outside corner that one was.
On the ground left side, and Devers collects. And it's a 1-2-3, top of the second for Brian Bayo.
No scores. Boston comes up in the bottom of the second.
Connor Wong against Tyler Mahle to begin the bottom of the second. And Adolis Garcia makes a sliding bid in right field and hangs on.
This was a nice play by Garcia now. You know who appreciates that, your starting pitcher, more than anybody.
And some love for Garcia, even in a road venue.
There you go.
Another 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Again for Mahle with his heater. 1-2. Sogard strikes out, and the heater looks good for Tyler Mahle. First 2 are on for the Rangers off Bayo. Another slider chopped at Devers to the bag for 1 across the diamond, not in time as Semien stays out at 2. And now Corey Seager, first pitch swinging at Smith to Hamilton to Bayo, who couldn't pick it. Red Sox trying to convert double plays here, but instead the inning continues for Texas. On the ground, and Smith gobbles, and the inning is over. The Rangers lead 2, and Bayo dodges danger.
No score, bottom of the 4th. Rafi Devers has struck out swinging his first pitch, facing Mahle, the right-hander.
And it's another strikeout for Tyler Mahle, who has punched out Devers twice of his 5 total, and again with that explosive fastball. Now Connor Wong gets jammed off the bag. It's low, flips, Mahle covers and couldn't get to the bag. So Connor Wong reaches with 1 out here in the 4th on a harmless jam job on the infield. On the ground, and a base hit into right field for Wilyer Abreu. Connor Wong goes first to third, and the Red Sox have him at the corners with 1 out in the 4th. The 3-1 misses in, and the Red Sox load him up here in the 4th. And Nick Sogard next in the 9th game of his major league career. Pulled on a line to right, and Garcia's there for out number 2. Wong tags the throw to third, and the Red Sox strike first on a sac fly from Nick Sogard. Starts the scoring here in the 4th in front of Ceddanne Rafaela. Reaches out and lines it in a diving stab by Semien to end the inning.
Great play by Marcus to rob Rafaela of a hit and a run batted in. There's another Gold Glove play by Marcus Semien to end the inning.
3-1 to Leody Taveras. And on appeal, no swing, so Taveras walks, and it's a 1-out base runner for the Rangers against Bayo in the 5th. Runner goes, and the pitch, a ball. Wong's throw, not in time. Leody Taveras swipes second and moves into scoring position here in the 5th. Lined into left center field, a base hit for Marcus Semien. Taveras scores, and this game is tied in the 5th.
Big time stolen base by Taveras. He gets in the scoring position, RBI single, and we are all new again.
And so they're at the corners with 2 outs for Adolis Garcia. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Bayo strikes out Garcia and leaves a pair and keeps this game tied at 1. Above average indeed for David Hamilton, and another bag.
Runner on second base, nobody out.
3-2. Wow. And that is strike 3 called. A splitter at the knees for Tyler Mahle. To what is likely the last batter for Tyler Mahle, with Chafin presumably ready for Devers. Mahle's 1-2. Is strike 3 called. A splitter at the knees again Back-to-back backwards Ks for Tyler Mahle, and there's 2 gone.
That is huge. And Bruce Bochy's out of that dugout. The Rangers will make a pitching change. Now it's time for Andrew Chafin. Doesn't walk many guys at all.
A couple of intentional walks to load him up, and here comes Gonzalez. 3-1. Away, ball 4, and the Red Sox lead. Just 1 strike from Andrew Chafin since he entered. Loaded up for Danny Jansen. 4 walks already this inning. Fenway to life. 3-2. Bounced in, ball 4. The 5th walk of the inning, and the Red Sox lead by 2. Andrew Chafin faces a few with the bases loaded and a pair of walks, and the Red Sox lead 3-1.
Brian Bayo will pitch now with a 2-run lead.
Another good one for Brian Bayo, and he strikes out Josh Young for the 2nd time. His 3-2 to Langford. And on the hands up the middle, and Nick Sogard to Connor Wong to cap a 1-2-3 for Brian Bayo. 1 out, 1 on, 7th inning. Zach Kelly's 2-2. Bouncing ball back toward the mound. Kelly gloves, pivots, and gets the out. Alex Cora goes back to the pen, and Bailey Horn will get Corey Seager. 5-time All-Star Corey Seager strides to the plate at Fenway Park with 25 home runs to his name. He gets Bailey Horn here in the 7th. First pitch swinging, pulls one down the line in right, and gone! Corey Seager ties this game at 3.
Corey Seager with a home run. Are you not entertained? What a blast right down the right field line. Corey Seager ties this game at 3.
With Sogard aboard, 1 away, the 2-2. Rafaela rolls it into left field, a base hit. Back-to-back singles out of the 8 and 9 spots for the Red Sox. And the lineup will turn over with 2 aboard in a tie ball game. And now Bruce Bochy lumbers out to make a move. 3 of the next 4 are lefties, but Kirby Yates is out there for the Rangers. 0-2. Hamilton strikes out. 2 gone. Bases loaded, 2 outs in the 8th. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Yates strikes out Ref Snyder to leave him loaded in the 8th inning. 3-3 is still the score as we go to the 9th inning. And so Alex Cora and the Red Sox counter with their closer in Kenley Jansen. Swing and a miss. Jansen readies with a 2-2. On a line center field at Rafaela. Inning over. 1-2-3 for Kenley Jansen. Bottom of the 9th inning, and one of the best hitters in the sport, Rafael Devers, will lead things off against Kirby Yates. Devers has never had a walk-off home run in the major leagues.
That's hard to believe.
It is. Devers serves it into left field, and Wyatt Langford backs up, and there's 1 away. Who's 1-2. Strikes out Wong. 2 gone. 1-2. Gonzalez on the ground to short at Corey Seager. 1-2-3. Seager forces extras, and he will lead things off in the 10th inning at Fenway Park.
So a ground ball out to the right side of the infield to move the runners. Go ahead run now just 90 feet away, and the batter is Josh Smith.
Bouncing ball up the middle. Hamilton has no play at the plate, and the Rangers grab the lead.
And now the Rangers will go to Garrison Garabito.
And now this journey has led him here to a desperation playoff push for the Rangers, protecting a 1-run lead in the 10th at Fenway Park. Valdez launches center field, struck well toward the wall, and it bounces up and over the wall for a ground rule double to tie the ball game. We are tied at 4 in the 10th inning.
Boy, Alex Cora pushing all the right buttons, huh?
On a line center field, and it drops down. Valdez waited on it, moves up to 3rd. How's this for your 3rd major league appearance in your career? The 26-year-old rookie Walter Pennington steps onto the mound at Fenway Park in a tie game in the 10th.
Yeah, with the winning run just 90 feet away.
Mickey Gasper just called up a major league debut, comes with an opportunity to walk it off with 2 on. Pennington's 3-2 inside, and they're loaded. And how about some of the takes from Mickey Gasper?
Valdez, the runner from 3rd, is forced for the 2nd out of the inning. The bases remain loaded for Rob Refsnyder.
Seating is optional right now in Fenway Park.
It's not many of them sitting right now. And why would you be?
Refsnyder on a line. Left center field.